Alright folks, I hope it is well. Welcome back to the channel. This is for educational documentary and filmmaking purposes only. That being said, let's crack on with this one, guys. So on my last prescription, I took a gamble on a new brand. And it's just purely for shits and giggles that I wanted to try this variety, strain, whatever you want to say. Because I've had it in the past and I've had it from quite a few reputable places, and they've been absolutely pucker. And I just wanted to try it medically to see if it's as good as, if not better than, what I've had in the past. So I'm talking about Grassroots, and it is the Blue Dream. It's only 18%. So this is an old variety of Blue Dream. So the others that I've had have been completely different. When you see the short of this flower, you'll understand why. It literally just screams old school. It's not frosty, it's not covered in trichomes, and it's not anything to look at. But that being said, like I said in the previous video, or the video, not the previous video, but the video before that of my new prescription that had just turned up, looks is not everything, and they can be deceiving. Now, when you look at this flower, let me just crack it open just so I remind myself. It's not the worst looking thing I've ever seen. It doesn't scream at you like it is anything special. Doesn't look bad either. It looks quite nice, and you'll see it in the short, because I will put a short out after this video. I'm going to try and do them individually. It smells nice. It actually just smells like CBD weed. There's a little bit more fruitiness to it, but if anybody has had just pure CBD weed, it's just got that generic smell. Although actually, I'll semi-take that back. It has got more of a pleasant smell than CBD weed, but it is literally just generic weed. It is irradiated. I forgot to put on that previous video what irradiation these flowers are, so I'll do it in this video. I'll put it here. I do believe it's I try and stay away from gamma irradiation, but it doesn't tell you on the back of here. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, so this one is the reason I'm doing this one first, other than the other two, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with this product. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is just my personal taste and opinion. So effects wise, it's absolutely brilliant. It takes away the pain. It helps you sleep. Well, in my view, it does. And it is exactly how I remember the first time I ever had it. So it's really nice and calm, and it's really relaxing, and the relief that you get from pain is great. I do believe this is actually, I'll put again on here what hybrid it is. I think it's more of a daytime strain rather than indica dominant. From memory, it just says hybrid on it, I think, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything. Anyway, taste-wise, now this is where this lets it down. Now, I do believe it's because it is a radiated flower. That you, unfortunately, I like the sourdough. I absolutely love, or I used to love, New York City Diesel. But because it is irradiated, the only thing on that one that comes through is sour, and it is so sour, it puts balls behind the back of your throat. This is very similar, except it's not sour. It's slightly unpleasant, and it is almost as if you are burning an inner tube or rubber tire. That's how much like burnt rubber comes through. So it is slightly unpleasant. It is doable. I've been to and from this for over a week now, like the rest of them. I've been mixing it up and stuff like that. It isn't that unpleasant that it's not vaporable, but for me personally, it is not that nice. I would get this again, definitely. It's definitely worth, I'll have to put the price on as well. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It is definitely worth investing in it and giving it a go. But unfortunately, the flavour lets it down for me. Now, I can't wait to get to In fact, actually, I got a contact Curaleaf again because they're meant to send me information on how to get hold of non-irradiated flower. So we'll see. Hopefully there might even be a Blue Dream on there that's not irradiated. It might look totally different, even from the same people. Excuse me. I've got, bear with me in mind, I've got absolutely nothing against irradiation. I just personally don't like it because I think I believe it changes the flavour and the effects too much. So it's not as if I won't have it and I won't vape it. It's just it's hit or miss whether you get it. But yeah, Grassroots Blue Dream is very nice. It definitely does what it says on the tin. Flavour for me, you might like it. You might even absolutely enjoy them flavours. Me personally, I don't. But yeah, definitely want to give a go. Bags, I don't know why people review the bags. They're just pretty standard Mylar bags with an insert inside, so a safety feature on them. I personally prefer tubs. A lot of people don't. Bear in mind, when I take this back inside, it's going to go in a glass jar anyway, so it's beside the point really. But yeah, there's not a huge amount to say about it. It's the first time I've had Grassroots. I would definitely investigate them again, just from this one. But I don't actually know what else they do, to be fair. So it'd be quite nice to see. But yeah, I'm going to keep this nice, short and sweet. It is a very good strain. Definitely a daytime for me. Might not be for you. I will put some more information on like what hybrid it is, what it's crossed with to get to the Blue Dream and stuff like that. But I hope it helps somebody. I'll see you guys on the next one.